can't hang out here. You're not going to see the parade. Stops at 14.
Okay, this is testing 1, 2, 3. We're live here on 6th Avenue between 14th Street and 15th Street in Manhattan, New York. Hollywood Parade 2025. We're going to go from an angle where it's finished. We're going to see them walking by. We're not going to see the big parade necessarily, but we're going to see most of the people walking by here. I picked this location randomly. Live, I need to travel now. Tell a friend, we live. Subscribe, tell a friend. We'll be bringing it from this angle, live here, live. I'll just hook up the mic and we'll start to talk soon, okay? Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Yeah, we here live. Okay, I'm gonna kick out the next slide. Let's just go from this screen. Yeah, testing 1 2 3. Yeah, so we here live. If you was wondering, we here in Manhattan, New York City, in the United States of America, on 6th Avenue in Manhattan, and we're gonna watch. This is the end of the parade. I kind of do some of it last year on a cell phone, but I decided, I'm going to come here with my professional camera, and as long as the data stay up, I'm going to bring you the beginning of the Halloween Parade 2025 live here in Manhattan, New York City, USA. It's a one-man show, so I'm doing some. I don't like doing that, but I'm doing automatic exposures or just automatic shooting most of the shoot, and you'll see it's not high end like I like to do it, but I'm done to do that. We're also going to look at some like night vision shots. So you're going to do some random unfocusing thing. I don't like to shoot automatic, but I'm going to do that tonight. And yeah, we anticipating huge crowd is outside, and it's not very cold tonight. Let's take a look at the night vision on this camera. Okay, let's take a look at that. Night shot. So yeah, it have a night shot system here. So just for playing with the toy's sake, let's shoot some night shots. Okay, night shots. Let's look at it. So okay, night shot. Look at the color shot. So I have a light too, but let's do the night shot and see. So they can shoot in the dark, and let's look around a little, look at the crowd, and come back. All right, I'm here. I'm going to use this mic a lot so we can get all the music. We're going to get music, but we don't want too much, right? All right, so we're going to switch back to the color shot, which is the shot I like, right? But we're just doing that as a little experiment. Then I'm going to go and check out the levels of the mic because we don't want it to be too crazy. Like I said, this is kind of a test still, even though it's not so much of a test, but this shoot's going to be like a trial, all right? I'm not taking it too serious. I'm very exhausted. I'm doing some other work. But let's see what's going on. I leave it on audio too. So let's go back to day shot now. All right. So we're back at the day shot. Now we're checking the audience. Lots of people out here because, like I said, it's not as cold. A lot of Halloweens will be very cold. It's not as cold tonight. Let's go all the way back down. I need to travel now. It's out here. bringing you Halloween Parade 2025. And everybody's waiting. We waiting. You see the anticipation? There's a lot of people out here tonight. And I'm gonna call this it's not my professional shoot, but I'm gonna call it like semi-professional. It's more like amateur. I'm going to go to amateur. I'm going to do an amateur shoot. Everybody's waiting, so you can cross down there. And if you look down to the library, you'll know that the library here is a famous library here in the city, right? They usually put like a spider hanging down there or something like that. So I usually go down there over the years. You see, many years, if you see my other content, you'll know you see this clock tower in the shots, right? But I decided, no, I'm I'm not going to do it today. But I can still show you down there. A lot of media's down there. Yeah, and we're waiting to see the people walk by in costumes. We're going to get one or two people at least on the mic. Just give them the mic. Hopefully they don't run away with the mic. But yeah, so this is what's going on. I'm going to do some other setting up. I'm going to leave you with a steady shot. Do you want a steady shot on the crowd or you do want a steady shot of the street? One tall guy, they're killing my shot. There's always one. You can stay in the corner and just watch people cross now, right? What about that? Meanwhile, you anticipate the parade going by? Let me take care of a lot of other things I had to take care of because I had to prepare when the parade going. People are going to get very rowdy over here. I'll be back. Thank you. It's not being. Don't worry. You have ideas. Just email me. I need to travel now at gmail.com. I need to travel now at Gmail. Just email me, and I'll communicate directly. Email me and put in the title live. I was watching live on I Need to Travel Now, or I subscribe to I Need to Travel Now on YouTube. Put that in the title, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Subscribe, tell a friend. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here. The copyright music, all of that's going to be coming through. That's why I'm using a handheld mic, because they ponging Michael Jackson everywhere. Beat it, and other songs. Well, let me change things around here, 'cause I don't want to run out of batteries. Okay. I'll be back. I Need to Travel Now live here on 6th Avenue in Manhattan, New York City. New York City. I Need to Travel Now. I did. Subscribe, tell a friend. The more viewers, is that will determine if I'll stay on. How long I'll stay on tonight. All right. I Need to Travel Now. It's here. Where you looking at? That's the crossing on 6th Avenue and 14th Street. And you can enter the train. They recently built an elevator close in the area, so you can actually use the elevator now. After hundreds of years, no pun intended, they finally built an elevator here, and you can actually ride the elevator down into the subway on this corner now. And yeah, historical corner, Manhattan, New York City, USA. I Need to Travel Now. Like I said before, I don't have no crew here, just me, myself, and I and a ton of equipment. So this is my amateur night shoot. I'm not doing it professional style. I'm going to do one really professional at a public event like this, but you can see my work by request, my other professional work. So I Need to Travel Now is here, and like I said, I'm going to set up my batteries so they won't run out. At least my plan to stay here for at least, let me see what time it is right now. Right now is 7:35 in the PM, and that's October 31st, 2025. Yeah. I'm using a handheld mic, and this is what's going on in this moment in time, and we'll see. There's so many people around here. Do you want to see the crowd? I'm going to show you guys the crowd, okay? You want to see the crowd? Share. I'm going to move the crowd, but people are not respecting personal space here, especially even where I'm at here. They're just coming on top of me, which is not my cup of tea. But let me show you the crowd. Hold on. So just imagine, remember, I'm inside of this crowd, right? I'm in the crowd. Just like how you're seeing it, I'm inside of it. Okay. And let's get some of the crowd down there. There's a lot of anticipation of this parade, right? You might see someone, I might see somebody I know down there too. Let's see if we see anybody we know. Exclusive on I Need to Travel Now. Yeah. People is just waiting for this parade, right? I know all the media people are down there, getting the shots down there. Down there, they're getting the shots. Let me show you. See down there? They're all down there. My colleagues are down there getting the shot. You see all that light? They're down there getting the shot. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to be Mr. Vigilante and just don't go where everyone else is. Because most of the media who covering this thing today, they're somewhere in the vicinity down there. All right. And I'm up here. I'm going to just watch. The parade officially ends, actually, right before 14th Street. So we going to get the angle of people just walking. That's what I'm thinking. You want to see what I already showed you this corner here. So you just keep shooting this one, and then when everything starts, I'm going to come back. So let me go on hold and run some of the errands. You guys just watch the dark night. Do you want to see night vision again? Let's get some night vision of people walking by. Looking like something from back in the 40s. Okay. So like I said before, don't worry about, no question is dumb questions in this neck of the wood. Feel free to ask questions, even after if you were looking at this live stream. Ask the questions. Just message me, email me at I Need to Travel Now. Yeah, any ideas you have, like I said, no questions are dumb questions, no ideas as ignorant ideas in this neck of the woods. At least I would not acknowledge them. Yeah, so feel free to message me and let me know what's going on. Tell me what's on the mind. When I start shooting this, I need you guys to count the costumes, count the colors, count the names of these costumes, because a lot of them, I'm not keeping up with the trends. So a lot of the things you're going to see here tonight, I might not even know what they are. So let's get back to 2025. We are just here waiting on parade. We're waiting on parade. And I'm here with like 100,000 people waiting on parade, right? So until parade starts, this is what I'm seeing. This is what we're seeing. And remember, ever so often, I need to travel now. I need to get from one location to another. Time might not be utmost important, but you know what's important? I did it! Yay! I'm on location. I'm on location. What else I'm seeing right now? I'm seeing flashing lights. Believe it or not, there's flashing lights in New York City. There's an ambulance on the corner there. Yeah. Right? There's an ambulance on the corner there. And like I said, I'm using this mic not to pick up too much of the surrounding music. There's action. Look at that. Look at the lights. The light show, light show. This could be a good competition. Who got the flashiest ambulance? Like, do they have that? All the hospitals, all the different states are competing for who had the most flashiest lights on the ambulance. I don't know how they do it and time it or whatever it is. There's got to be something behind that or somebody doing that already. Anyway, right now we're looking down. Like I said, we're just burning time. I'm burning time I'll never get back. And I'm here. It's all about I need to travel now. And you literally witnessing me burning time that I'll never get back on this stream. We are waiting on parade. And this is what I'm seeing here. I'm in a crowd with people, like I said, who not. We're just waiting. The parade going to come from that direction. And what's going to happen is that, okay, and yeah, that's what's going to happen. This is going to be a long night here, but I don't know how long I'll be here. You know, me, myself, and I on my cameras getting the memory. So what I'll say right now, right? Just because we don't know exactly, I can give you an estimation. I think the parade going to reach up here about 8 o'clock, 8:15. That's what I'm anticipating the parade to reach up here about 8:15. And we're going to just see people walk by. It's almost like parade's over, scatter. So we're going to see people in the natural element more than performing. Yeah. What else? Oh, comment. Don't forget to comment. Now, I'm asking you guys to do this. When you see people, whatever they're portraying, comment and say what they're portraying. Even if it's only one person brave enough to speak. And I appreciate it. I'm going to spell, because this is how I like to do it. I spell the person name. I wouldn't say it, because I'll just spell it. All right? And hold on, the phone is ringing. I'm using that, so I'm going to put this on do not disturb, so I wouldn't be disturbed. Do not disturb. Sorry, whoever calling me, I can't talk to them right now. Do not disturb. Let me see the internet. Turn off. Hopefully the internet, everything is working. Still, I put on do not disturb. Alright. Let's see how it's going to be now. Alright, so I had to put that on do not disturb. I'm sorry. I did kind of mention to everybody I know that I'm doing a stream and I can't talk, right? Like I said, I didn't pick the best part of the route. I'm going to say that many times through this thing. My internet might drop. You know, there's a chance the internet will just go off where I'm at here, because I'm in a crowd with tons of people and I'm not by a location where I could get the best signals, right? Put it that way. I came to enjoy it myself too, so as soon as I figure out that I'm in an area okay, so look, I'm back, sorry. So here we're going on now, right? This ambulance down there, usually they always have an ambulance just for emergency purposes on the corner here. Somewhere on the corner here, they usually have an ambulance, if I'm not forgetting. So I don't know if they have that, because just think about all these people and the subway is there. They got to have emergencies, right? So for right now, you see, this is what they use. They use this orange netting to get people to go in the direction they want them to go in. That's what happens here in New York. We also can see that it has a big M across here, allegedly. They have a big M here. Okay. And then all these people is here. Like I said, we just check and see what's going on. People are anticipating and waiting on the parade, just like us. And yeah, there's lots of people here. Lots of people here. Everybody's invading each other's space, as you can see. Is that legal? Is it legal to invade people's space like that? But that's what's going on here tonight. People just invading each other's spaces. I see. Some people are just more warm than others. Then you see, and you can kind of figure out the demographic of people here. And this is what I'm seeing, yeah. So, remember I told you, this is a see what I see, hear what I hear. I need to travel now, so I'm traveling. I'm here at the Halloween parade. It's just tons of people. Some people dress up in the classic witch outfit. So what I'm going to do right now is go back to the corner. We're going to just keep waiting. We're waiting on parade. It's always kind of interesting to watch the flashing lights, right? Flashing lights. Flashing lights. Okay, let me check something. We don't need that for right now. For right now, I don't need this other mic because we're trying to avoid all that music that's playing around here. So right now you can hear the train. You can hear the train rumbling by. You can hear the 6th Avenue train rumbling by. And you know this is the World Trade Center, right? You know that's the World Trade Center 1 on the corner right there. They light it up green, but that's the World Trade Center 1 right on the corner there. The antenna makes it the tallest building because of the antenna on top, but it's not the tallest building in the U.S. It's just the antenna is the tallest antenna on top of a building in the U.S. So we can, it's not the tallest building by floors. It's the tallest building by antenna being on top of it, by that type of criteria. Just for those who are a big fan of tall buildings, which I am. So you should definitely figure out which is the tallest building by floors in New York City. I know, but look that up. Tallest building by floors in New York City. Where is it? I'll give you a hint. It's on Billionaires Row. Okay, so the other thing I'm looking at here is, oh, is that like a frog going by there? Is that kind of like a, no. So we can actually, right now, meanwhile we're waiting on parade, right? Here's a good thing. Those who got very high IQ, or those who've been following what's going on in the media, or what's popular, or what has been popular, just look at what people dress up as and say it. Type it out in the chat. You can do that later on if you're watching the replay, because I'm going to keep the chat on the replay. Or again, you can always email me. I need to travel now. You cannot misspell that, right? I need to travel now at gmail.com. So you can always message me, and we're going to finish. So right now, I'm feeling like I'm just burning battery, but I did promise to come on about 7 o'clock. I delayed a little, but so I just decided, look, why not come on, you know? And I decided to try to talk more than I usually talk, even though I'm not a big talker in real life. But whenever so often, I need to travel now, and I just decide that I got to talk a lot when I'm doing that. Okay, so let me go back to look at the chat. Somebody asked me a question. I'm going to spell it out. The person who asked me the question. Okay, so a question was asked by the person AVERAGEANDERSON 025. So the question you asked me, the answer I have is to just email me at ineedtotravelnow@gmail.com, and I will answer whatever questions you have. Also, think about, okay, you know what's on my mind right now? Do you know what's on my mind right now? Okay. What's on my mind right now is it have something called New York City Marathon. It have an event where people just put one foot in front of another, and some people win prizes doing that. I'm thinking on covering that. So right now the parade is coming up. We can see the parade here, right? And let's put on some lights. Tell everybody the parade start. Hurry up. Tell everybody the parade start. Okay. So this is all the people who are watching this on the replay, right? What happened is that there's parade coming by, but we don't know if some of the parade is like delayed or usually when they come by they just keep coming. But it is what it is. Let's just enjoy what we have. And let's enjoy the moment. Let's all waste time that we'll never get back together. That's what I'm doing right now. And take it with a grain of salt. A grain of salt. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is we just watching the parade in real time. You see, again, these are tons of people out here. The crowd is kind of controlled the area they can be at. And this crowd you see in here, I can tell you, I can't turn the camera all over, but this is the same crowd from, you see, they have from the 15th Street up, they have like a dead zone. They're not allowing people to go up there. Right? Let's turn the camera and you can kind of see it. I can't really zoom because people are, like I said, they are in my space. But let me turn the camera. Let me see how much I can turn this camera and show you what's going on here. Right. You can see all the way up there. You can see up to 16. And over there, they're not allowing anybody over there. It's like a frozen zone section. And so from 15th Street down is where the crowd is. Pretty much tight crowd control is going on right now. And we see a huge crowd too down there on 14th Street because they don't allow the crowd to come up. So when the crowd reaches there, they have to go left or right. They're doing net control. So what they usually do is they allow the crowd to come up, that on the route, and the people who are on the sidewalk, they use the net to make them go left or right. My left or my right. Soon I'm going to start seeing some of the journalists I know. I'm going to try to say hello to Mike. I'm going to try to get them to talk on camera. So most of them don't want to talk, right? I'm going to just put a mic in their face and see if anybody I know. Let's see if anybody I know coming up yet. Yep, I'm seeing somebody I know. Hey, I'm live here.
How you feeling?
Not too bad, good. Yeah, I'm staying one place today. I'm staying one location today.
Best thing.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. All right, good to see you too. All right, so I didn't feature him too much because that was a medium moment. Okay, so right now, like we were saying, usually we go on the route, but when you're on the route, you kind of personally enjoy it, but it's very stressful being on the route with equipment. And then all kind of shenanigans are going on, so if you want to avoid shenanigans, you kind of stay one place and let everything go by. But right now you can just see the crowd is going left. Everything is going, no, it's going my right, sorry. Crowd is going my right. And it's huge, it's tons of people, man. It's like, I wouldn't say millions, but there's hundreds of thousands of people, at least in this area. So I'm going to see a lot of my colleagues going by, people in the, well, how do you say in the Caribbean, they like to say, in the media fraternity. That's what they say back in the islands. But I say a lot of people who, over the past 25 years, we appreciate and acknowledge each other when we see each other. So right now, what I'm looking at, we're just burning time, and I'm trying to keep it a little interesting. I'm not going to necessarily always zoom back and forth too much. I don't want to dizzy you guys, but you just want to, if you see in yourself later on, you say, hey, I was over there. Let's do some more night vision, because that's part of the game I wanted to figure. Keep checking in night vision to see how good it is when it comes to exposure. on this camera. Right? Is it very noisy? Okay, let me put it in manual because I have a manual. Let me. Okay, I I apologize. I apologize. I pushed the wrong button on the camera. What I was doing is going from manual to automatic, and I take the power off. So now let's take a look at this. So I'm trying to find out, okay, how does it operate when they put it on when you put it on night vision? And I have to look. I have to look into this. I have, I like playing with cameras, right? So right now I'm playing with this camera. Burning time. This is in the night vision mode. I put it on manual. It's very noisy. But you're seeing everything. You're seeing all the silhouettes. Again, looking like something from in the 30s if you want to look at some 30s, 20s movies. But yeah, this is what's going on. Let me switch back to morning. I'm burning time again, like I said, so let's switch back to automatic. I guess it's the same thing. And let's come back up. Let's come up on the side of the street. This is automatic, right? I'm using one hand and holding on with the other and still leaning to balance. So that's why you ain't getting too steady shot. Alright, yeah. No, I just do no string thing. It's nothing much. Yeah. But yeah. All this stuff. I came to bring him back to the team. He was going to try but I don't think that would make sense.
Sponsor class.
Let me look and see if anything going on. Anything was going on the last time we going down. I'm looking and see now. Yeah, going on right now. You got 2 minutes to go? Where is that class? That's all the way. I'm not sure if that's kind of. That's concourse of songs. Oh, that's the wrong house. This that looks like an album. All right. So what's going on right now? I was just having a dialogue. Some of it might come off on the camera, but it is what it is. We going to look around and just see what's going on still. All right. They were looking up there to see if anybody doing any shenanigans on the fire escape. They also said it's New York, so sometimes people decide to go out on the fire escape. Yeah?
Yeah, he confirmed that there was somebody who got injured
Okay.
down a couple of blocks down.
Oh, so that's holding up everything. Okay. They're telling them to move and look, watch. The cops tell them, get inside. They tell them to go inside and
Take your martinis and
yeah, next thing they drop a glass on somebody's head.
your IPAs and get back in. I agree with them because these things are very, very old.
Plus somebody can drop a phone or
Damn
something,
right.
somebody's face and crack their face open.
These things are not meant to hold a lot of people.
Yeah,
These things are old.
yeah. But there's always one who thinking, I'm paying all this money to be here, I don't care. That's what they're telling us.
Okay, looks like they're opening up. I'm not sure.
But there's always that one. You know, that was like, and guess what? They're gonna come out again. See, I said the cell phone in the hand.
Look, she's crawling out like nobody sees her.
Yeah, and that cell phone in the hand. Okay, so you going to see shenanigans. Remember I told you shenanigans here in New York? I'm sure it's a white shot, so I ain't invading their privacy. So nobody can say I'm invading their privacy. But you see the shenanigans? Look how long the cops telling them to go inside, and they're challenging the cop authority. Oh yeah, I get the white shot. I ain't getting tight shots, so nobody can say I'm invading the privacy. But I get the white shot, yeah. Okay, all right. So no, yeah. So now the parade's gonna come continuously, but the parade ends right here.
There we go. We got two hours.
Yeah. This time of the year, people will be dropping down from heart attack like crazy.
Yeah.
Because everybody under stress.
Yeah.
It's,
Hypertension.
yeah, from the time before Halloween into Christmas, it's just like it's crazy.
You know where's number one for people falling out? The Rise Up concerts. Oh my goodness. Like right in the front area. People, you got water too. sleep them all right now.
But no problem. No problem. That's telling you since we, yeah. But it's just conversation, but it's all good. But no,
Okay,
okay.
they're coming. I see them.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm thinking that even though you ain't get we ain't get the big performance here, you had less competition with the media.
The Thriller Band should at least come by here.
Or the Thriller, yeah. Hopefully they'll make up of last performance last stand.
Huh?
Hopefully they'll make a last performance. You know they always do
Yeah,
performance
yeah.
every couple of blocks. All right. So I knew he was hearing some of our conversation. We kind of knew he was being there. Well, no problem, man. I just telling you. But it's good. Okay, so we have the conversation going on, and now you're actually seeing the costumes coming by one. Let's put on some light. The light will help me get more people look this way. So that was the thing. Like I don't necessarily need the light, but the light attract. All right, bro. So this way we're gonna get them on the show. By the way, my light have problems right now, so I can't even turn it down. I want to turn down the light and I can't turn it down because the light is broken. So it's all 90%. But this is just for people to know that the camera is here, so they'll look this direction. That's the plan. I Need to Travel Now is here. Once again, tell everybody, share, tell a friend, man. Tell everybody I'm live. Yeah. So I'm here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass the mic to a few people to say one or two things. So this is why I'm not using an attached mic. But everything is kind of tense right now. Let's go look what's going on. It's, people walking against the fence. I don't really know how this thing is looking. I'm shooting automatic right now. Not my cup of tea, man. I don't like the automatic stuff, but let's just do it. I'm here to more enjoy the moment because I almost decided not to come. Yeah, so the parade is going by. This is official. Tell a friend. This is where technically I should have started broadcasting from here. But yeah, this is the official action of the parade. And like I said, we're shooting automatic. And let's see what the computer gives us in the camera. I rarely ever shoot automatic, but I'm doing it today. I'm sharing you some technical stuff. So right now, we're hearing I may have to disable something. So right now we're going to put it on and take some audio. Right, testing, testing. Okay, so you have a good group coming up here. Lots of what do we call it? Lots of Muppeteer kind of action. Yeah. So I don't know. It seems like you have noise going on. Noise going. Remember, I'm also shooting to edit, so you're gonna notice some fast shots, and you're like, "Why am I doing that?" It's because, to shoot this professionally, I had to have more than one camera, but I'm shooting to edit, so I have to shoot knowing that when I edit this video, it's gonna look good. That's why I'm doing some fast shots to get the shot sometime. Fast moves, I mean, because when I'm editing, you're not gonna realize. But if I move slow, I'll miss the shot. So that's why you're gonna see some random fast move, because I'm filming to edit. So like for instance, I'm going to show this, then I'm going to click cut up to here. I'm going to cut back to this flower. Then I'm going to cut back down. If I wait too long, I miss the shot. I need to travel now is here. I'm actually filming some of this. All right, so what's going on right now is that they're having a music piece passing by, and I'm trying not to get too much of the unremixed version of this song because it's a highly copyright song. But that ain't stopping people from blasting it at events. And these people here are blocking my shot, so I'm gonna have to move them. I'm gonna have to move it. I'm gonna have to ask people to get these people to move in. Alright, it's time to tell them to keep moving. Okay. So now we have a little gap in this. We have a little gap in the parade here, right? Everybody's alright? You good? Yes. Okay. This song seems to never get old. It's always playing. This song is always playing somewhere. So the kids who know that Whitney Houston, she was a very popular singer.
Come on, New York City! Happy Halloween!
A lot of people here, they're going by fast. People are going by fast. So let me just make some arrangements. So I'm going to keep the camera like this. I'm going to keep the camera like this, and let's look, figure out what's going on. Testing. Oh my gosh. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Just figure out you have some kind of noise going on. Let me see if I can fix this. Testing 1, 2, 3. You have a break in the cord or something? What's going on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes. We're here live here in Manhattan, New York. I'm just checking the levels on this camera. You know what's going on, right? There's a lot of things going on, and I'm broadcasting at the same time. I don't have a lot of I'm just watching the parade anyway, right? Don't have all my like good camera set up. Well, let's just watch it. Let's watch it in automatic, right? Because I might have been here anyway, all right? Or just ask everybody, all right? It had two ladies here who looked like they was going to fight, but verbal fight then. But anyway, let's see what's going on. Come on. Okay, the audio should be a little better soon because I didn't adjust the audio, but now I'm working on that.
Do it till then.
Doing partly manual now. Let's see if it's a little different. Right, I realized I was kind of broadcasting on separate channels, single channels, so I decided I'm going to do one for you kind of get the noise of the crowd, and the other one you can hear me talking. So in editing it will sound better, but for now it is what it is. If you're using a headset, it might be sound funny. Different side, if you listen to it, let's see how it's going to sound, okay? Live here, I need to travel now. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, I'm here live. I'm bringing it to you kind of amateur style, not totally professional, but at least better than just using the cell phone. And guess what? Sunday, I might just bring you the marathon. Only time will tell. That would be epic if I actually do that.
Yeah, look where we're at. Have a gap in the-
Have a gap in the parade. I don't know if the parade is over. It can't be over yet, but it usually goes later. We have a gap in the parade right now. We don't know what's going on. I haven't been following the media online as much, but right now the time right now is 7 minutes after 9 in the p.m. And guess what day it is? On planet Earth, it's October 31st, 2025. In this moment in existence, on this thing we call Earth. And I'm live here in Manhattan, New York, on 6th Avenue between West 14th Street and West 15th Street. And we're looking downtown, waiting for more parade. It's the Halloween Parade 2025. And I'm bringing to you kind of an amateur stream. You know, I'm not stressing too much about it. You know, and yeah, this is what's going on. I Need to Travel Now is here. I need to travel now. I need to travel now. Yep. I'll be back.
nigga know how to educate me. He's out there in naked. City is a city, half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a blood pressure, but I got it made. Man, we on the pins of Wayne. We dice, you know, me cars Martin. Labor Day parade, rest in peace, Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long in the World Trade, long in the kingdom. I'm coming in by the state. Take a step out of bounds quick, side nines, language, passions, especially with homework. When they eat I'll never eat smart and if it was cold, it was cold with the skin. City of famous, the city on the hill, good girls going mad, the city's skip with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bus out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus ride. Hell, me to the city of encouragement. Jesus can't save you like starts when the church in. Came in the school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight.
Alright, so we're still here. I'm taking it easy. The crowd is getting very pushy. They're not gonna let it turn. I'm here still. Just trying to gas on my equipment. Doing halfway automatic on this. We always have one or two people who just decide to push through it. Now I'm breaking the cord, man. I just. Now I'm breaking something. Just because of all the crowd pushy, I can't move around and even get into my equipment. Oh, it's all gonna change the wire. I'm using wireless. I probably should be using wireless out here. That's what's going on. son put on the cord.
Damn, did you see that light? Oh my gosh.
Thank you to everyone who attended the 52nd annual Greenwich Halloween Parade. New York City, what's up? Make some noise! Come on, I don't need you. You have fun? I have fun. The music was awesome, bro. Happy Halloween to you all. Thank you for participating. Can you sing? Y'all already know. New York City. Central Park Police Leaders Association. This is how we give it up. And this is how we gonna end it. We love y'all. Have a good night. Peace, love, and
Is it right on 60? You can leave the
Yeah, feed me, boy. Look. Yeah, little Sapahara, man.
Where you from? I'm sorry, gospel play with a real gun.
Hold on. Uno.
Where did you guys get this? Oh, no, you got three of them yourself? How long does it take? Come on, you think that's bad? What's the easiest favorite half?
The last fan. Let's get the last fan.
Oh, no, thank you so much, ladies. Yeah, fun.
Mom, show me.
Filming for a TV show. You don't have it edited yet. It's just, I was wondering if you probably have much followers on that. Yeah, so we just say, of course, we don't know what we're actually irritating people, but this is like an actual test for industry in the night. And what's going to happen now is that I have to decide just because it's finished. It's finished for also has a tough time. I don't know where this is. Because previously filming this, I know they have a time when the media just leave, and then the pedestrians just take over for a while, lights off, and then eventually, of course, they shut down the parade. If I can remember, it's about 11 o'clock, they shut down the parade. I need to travel now. It's here, and why? What's all going on? What's all going on? We are also. I am also thinking about what I have to do early tomorrow morning. All right, come back to the audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. Something I need to do here, I'm not doing. Something I need to do. All right. Okay. I was waiting for somebody to come with that. All right. So. So I'm going to figure out this channel thing issue by tomorrow. Okay, let me check this. Mono stereo. Yes, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me see if the testing 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right, I'll take care of this on that time, but let's for now. I'm going to still look at it's on one channel. All right, all right, all right. One channel, but it's still getting audio. One channel in my headset. Go back. Go back. Oh, I have to change the SD card.
আপনারা কি ভয় পেয়েছেন আমি জানি না আমি কিন্তু ভয় পেয়েছি একদম যেভাবে পারে সেভাবেই সাজে এবং এই যে রাস্তার ধারে যারা দাঁড়িয়ে আছেন তারা মূলত
Yeah, thank you, New York City, for coming out. We are the New York City event planners, folks. You show up with your costumes and your gear, you made it out here. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. You made it.
I think the end coming up, the pan is here, the end coming up. Turn off the mic, and just had the handheld mic using. I mean, the mic to speak into. So it's coming up to. It's running. I know it's running on one channel right now. Let me turn it just a little. Right, turn it on that channel now. I'm supposed to have it low all the time to get rid of the copyright, but I didn't. Now I'm going to use it. Yes. So what's going on now is that. I need to travel now. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Something went wrong. Testing. Yes, yes, yes. Testing 1 2 3.
Ini apa ini bentuknya? Makan darah. Ini itu Greenwich.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Right.
Udah sakit itu tadi jalan dari
Yo, stole my shit.
Dia bilang sudah finish.
Something on the wire here. I have to move wires, so I lose the signal.
Try to see if you guys can move up a little bit and let me know where you are. I don't know when he's gonna stop. Yeah, just let me know where it's fine.
Operates matter. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Just talking about it. It is. Oh my God! Quem é, gente? Pelo amor de Deus, Rafael Bravo.
Testing. I'm going to figure it out soon. Testing 1 2 3. Testing.